everyone, so today we are going to be doing a Horse Run Tails Go Jump video without using crystals. So we're going to try to make it to the end without using all of the crystals. We're going to get started now. By the way, comment what I should do next. Oh, and this is Mary, this is Sapphire, this is Scarlet, and this is Susie. These are my pets. So we're just going to get started. By the way, if you saw my video before this one with using crystals, this video actually was filmed before the other video, but I just posted this one after because, it's without crystals, so I thought I might as well do the one with crystals first. So, it may be a little tricky. So if you're looking for a video tutorial on how to do it without crystals, basically the same thing with crystals, just don't activate the crystals, be extremely careful. And if you didn't know before, crystals are checkpoints, so you just talk to people, activate the crystals, and that's a checkpoint. If you're doing it without crystals, especially if this is your first time doing it without crystals, you may want to take the longer or safer way. Whatever way is safer, you may want to take that way because you have to be really careful with this, so try not to take as many shortcuts just to make sure you get there safely. But if you are experienced with doing it, then you could definitely take all the shortcuts, but especially if it's your first time, you may want to skip some of the shortcuts that are a little more dangerous. Also, you want to make sure you're really careful here because it can get a bit dangerous, so just go a little slower. Oh, I missed it. Also, guys, if you ever are trying to get on one of these without crystals, like fast, make sure that you don't just rush to get one because it may end up in a fall, and if you're doing it without crystals, then that's never good because you're gonna have to restart again. So just some advice. Also, be super careful at this jump here. Okay, I made it, but that is kind of hard to make sometimes, especially if you're new to this, so be really careful. Also, don't do this check right here, because especially if it's your first time, it definitely could result in a fall, because, I miss sometimes too. We all make mistakes, so just be really careful there, unless you've had a lot of experience. Otherwise, don't use that trick. And also be really careful here, because sometimes you'll jump to the next one and those other ones will end up hitting you in the head and you will fall. It has happened to me many times. Also, land on that wooden platform there. I just land here because I've done it for quite a while, but make sure you land on that wooden platform. Okay, right here you have to be really quick. You gotta jump on that bridge to make this one move though, because if you don't land on the actual bridge itself and just on the rail, it won't move. So then you're gonna have to run back on it and then run back on the other bridge, like that. And then just wait for it to line up, but I just jumped there because I've done it for quite a while. And then right here, sometimes it's a little bit tricky. Oh, like right there, I almost fell. So maybe before you do it without crystals, you can just go and practice all of this with crystals so that you get it. And when you do it without crystals, you don't end up falling. Also be careful at this jump coming up, because it's actually really tricky for me as well. Just jump right at the edge and you'll make it. Okay, I made it. And then at this part, like, this is tricky for me too. You gotta like jump right at the edge for all of them. Right there, you could see I almost fell. By the way, I just wanted to let you know we are almost to the pegasi. And make sure you take your time here, because it may take a little while to get. But if you do fall, there is a spot underneath it that we were just at, so you don't fall completely. Make sure you take your time here too, because sometimes it'll start going down. You try to jump and you don't make it. Okay, last jump. And we made it. So, yeah. Okay, just saw a person. Anywho, just gonna talk to him real quick. He's gonna give you some food, and then you can just feed them. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay, one left. All right. Bye guys, make sure you leave a like and subscribe.